Welcome to today's yoga class. It is going to be a morning yoga class for the heart, bringing a lot of energy and love into our hearts to start our day. So, let's go. We're going to start standing on our mats, feet under the shoulders, and we're going to open our arms wide to the side. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, curve the back, closing the arms. Inhale, look up to the sky, open your arms wide. Exhale, curve the spine, close those hands. Keep going. Inhale, open that chest. Exhale, pull the belly button into your spine. One more time. Exhale. Beautiful. Arms to the side, leaning to the right, and now the left. Isolating just the upper body and going as far as you can to each side. Great job. I want you to inhale, open your arms wide. Exhale, take a big stretch to the right. Feel free to look to the ground, breathe, and then roll your spine over to the front and back to standing. Inhale and to the left. Stretch wide, feel your obliques on the left. And when you're ready, exhale, curve the spine forward, roll up to standing. Let's bring our hands onto our knees, bend those knees, and take a cat-cow standing. Inhale, cat, look up to the sky. Exhale, curve the spine. Inhale, look up. Exhale, curve, look to your belly. Inhale, as far as you can, stretch, look up. Exhale, curve your back like a C. Keeping yourself curved here, I just want you to rock side to side. Let the pressure come out of your neck, out of your head, and just breathe. Slowly now roll yourself back up to standing. And take 2 steps to the front of your mat. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bring those hands into prayer. Push the palms of your hands together and feel your shoulders down. Get yourself centered here. Roll those shoulders back and get ready. Sit into chair pose. Bring the weight into your heels. Bring your hands into prayer and hold. Exhale, release down to the floor, forward fold. Shake out that head, shake out your legs. Inhale halfway, flatten your back. Exhale, release the spine back into your forward fold. Take 2 steps into plank position. Feel your core, flatten your spine. And I want you to take 2 steps outwards with your feet and 2 steps in with your feet. Just feeling your stability here, walking out, out, in. Great, bring your knees onto the ground. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, just a baby cobra, pushing that chest forward. Inhale, breathe. Enjoy this moment. Bring yourself all the way down to your mat. Inhale, full cobra this time, sending that heart into the sky. And push yourself back into downward dog. Feel free to walk out your knees. Bring your eyesight up towards your belly to release your neck. Really breathe into the backs of those legs. And then take a big step forward with your right foot into a low lunge. Bring your arms up to the sky and place your hands behind your head. Look up to the sky and breathe here. Feel your shoulders stretching. Your heart is open. Make sure you have a 90-degree angle with your foot so that your knees are over your toes. Really breathe here. Release those arms, lift them up to the sky, and try to do a gentle back bend. Bring your hands back onto the floor. Prepare yourself for a high lunge. Take that knee off the mat, lift your arms up to the sky in high lunge, and bend both arms to the side. Feel strong here. Your chest is lifted. If this feels good, stretch back into a back bend, and then bring your arms back onto the mat into your lunge, and lift that left leg off the floor. This is your warrior 3. Find your balance here, taking one arm off the mat and then the other, and hold your warrior 3. I like to hold my hands in prayer. Feeling them pushing against each other makes me feel stable and strong. When you're ready, bring both hands back onto the mat, and you're gonna open your hips to the left side. So your hips are open, one hand is on the floor, and you try to look up to your left hand into your half moon posture. Feel your core, and when you're ready, bring your hands back onto the mat. Bend that right knee into your chest and take a big step back into your high lunge. Feel your foot grounded. Inhale, bring those arms back up into the sky, high lunge. Arms back down and step into your downward dog. Release yourself here, stretch it out. Take 2 steps towards your hands into your forward fold. Inhale halfway. Exhale, release. Back onto the floor. Slow bend in your knees. Roll yourself slow as you can up to standing. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. Take a moment here. Breathe into your prayer. Feel this new energy building in your body. Feel free to stretch out your toes, wiggle your hips. Just breathe. Let me get ready to go to the second side. Roll those shoulders back. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, prayer. Inhale, chair pose. Sitting back in your hips, feeling your core strong. Bring your hands into prayer and then release into your forward fold. We're going to go quick here. Inhale halfway, exhale forward fold. Step into plank position, feel your abs strong, and take 2 baby steps out with the feet and 2 steps in. Walk your feet out, walk your feet in. Knees onto the mat, Chaturanga Dandasana, baby cobra, chest up, heart open. Inhale, big here. Releasing the body, bring those hands to your side. Inhale, full cobra. Try to lift your hips off the mat and push yourself into your downward dog. Stretch out those calves, stretch out those hamstrings. Enjoy this downward dog. Prepare your left foot, big step to the front of the mat, low lunge. Bring your knee onto the mat, arms up, and bring your hands behind your head. Breathe into your chest. Breathe into your heart. Feel very calm. Release those arms, gentle back bend. Bring the hands on either side of the mat. Lift that knee off the floor. Prepare yourself for that high lunge. Lift the arms straight up to the sky. Bend the elbows to the side if that feels good. And hold this high lunge. Bringing the arms back onto the mat, shift your weight forward and lift that right leg off the ground. I want you to keep your hips square, both hips facing the front of the mat. Find your stability and a point of focus in front of you, and try to take both hands off the mat in your warrior three. A beautiful straight line with that leg. Bring your hands into prayer if that feels good. And then place both hands back onto the mat and open your hips to the right side. If you feel strong, look up to your right hand here. Feel those abs. Open that chest. And when you're ready, bring your hands back onto the mat, right knee into the chest, and step back into your high lunge. Lift those arms up into the air. Inhale. Exhale, hands back onto the mat, and step your left leg back into downward dog. Breathe into this downward dog. Feel all the heat in your body, all that blood circulating. Place your knees onto the mat and sit yourself back into child's pose. Make sure that forehead is touching the mat. Your spine is relaxed. And just breathe. Feel your heartbeat racing. Slowly start to calm yourself with your breath. Slowly roll your spine back up to seated. Lift your hips off the mat. Reach both hands for your feet. And send your head all the way back into a back bend, holding onto those ankles. Heart straight up to the sky in your camel pose. To come back up, slowly bring your hands to your back. Lift yourself up and forward and rest back into child's pose. Just breathe. And slowly roll yourself back up to seated. Sit cross-legged on your mat. Let's finish this practice with a beautiful inhale, bringing those arms up to the sky. And exhale, bring those hands into heart. This time, place both of your hands onto your heart. And just breathe into your heart. Feel all that love. And get ready to spread this love today. Last inhale, arms up to the sky. And exhale. Thank you. And namaste.